Hello, Scorpio. So I have to warn you, I have got sinus allergy issues, so I will be pausing the video quite a bit. Hopefully it will still get the message through effectively. Also, this is a new deck for me, so I will be using the book as well as we go along to give a more complete picture of what the cards are trying to say to you. So, looking at the cards before I begin to read, I automatically see some past trauma. I see past lives, past relationships, energetic hooks, cords, attachments, self limiting belief systems, that type of thing, negative self talk, even. But it looks as if maybe there was no clear path, or you felt this way in the recent past, or maybe you feel this way now. But now is your time to shine, to grow your wings, to transform, and to create a new reality for yourself. This is all about change, but it's about changing your thoughts, and it's also about changing your speech, because you may be willing yourself into situations that are staying stuck because of a belief system, negative self talk, that kind of thing. It feels as if you're creating your own obstacles in many cases. And most of it feels as if maybe living in the past is the problem. So, to begin with, the first card is number 22. This is called the Ghost Dance. According to the booklet, it says the ghost dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts. This includes honoring your own past lives. So this does have a feeling of no disrespect, but maybe a victim mentality. I am a victim of my upbringing. I am a victim of my past relationship. I am a victim of a belief system. I am a victim of I was not brought up to do this or that. I felt less privileged than the next person, right? It's blaming things, your past. The ghosts of the past are very much influencing your today, and this is what needs to change. So, the invitation of this card says the ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar. Light a candle to them and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those who have come before you and write a new story for your life. So, see, it continues to go on in this way. What I'm seeing here, I really do love the idea of creating an altar to that past situation, whether it's a past life, a past relationship, whatever it is, and recognizing it and accepting the lesson from it, right? Honor it, but tell it that now the story is complete. And now I step into my abundance. I step into what is meant for me. I accept these gifts. Okay? That is the feeling from that card. And then the next card. This one is the Vision Quest. As you can see, she is not ashamed. She has wings. She is transforming. She is not covered up. She's not ashamed. She's moving forward. It's a beautiful illumination of who she actually is when she comes out of the cocoon of the victimhood. The Vision Quest card says, in the Vision Quest, you face your fear, you embrace your mortality, and then meet face to face with Spirit. When we feel stagnant, a Vision Quest brings our lives into perspective. We realize our flaws, our potential, and the opportunities that life is now offering us. We remain on a vision quest until we find the key to open a new door or write a new chapter in our lives. So yes, we are being honest with ourselves, with our flaws, right? But also our potential, our opportunities, our gifts, the offers that are being made to us in this time. Outside of that trauma bond is the best way to describe it, okay? Whether it is a physical one or it is a mental one, energetic, whatever it is, this is where we come face to face with our fears and we move forward with what we have here and now. The invitation of this card says to find clarity by spending time alone in nature. If you live in a city, go for walks in a park. If you live in the country, make sure that you spend time outside in contemplation. Get off the couch, get away from your desk, and go outside. Spirit helps those who help themselves. So set your intention and ask nature for a guiding vision for your life. So again, Spirit helps those who help themselves. If you're stuck in the mentality, I cannot move forward because Spirit's not helping you. So it's asking you to go out into nature to ask for the visions so that you can set your intention and move forward with that vision you have for your new life. And then we have card number 63, the wind card. And this one, it says, the symbol of the wind represents the element of air. It rules communication, thought, song, and inspired ideas. And I do get the feeling that some of you would find great healing and actually be quite talented at writing songs, whether it's just the music or the lyrics or both. It feels right. It also signifies change with qualities, both positive and negative. And on my note here, I don't want you to get in the habit of ignoring one or the other. We have positive and we have negative. The problem is when we try too hard to hide the negative, we spend more time hiding the negative than living and shining our light in the positive. So recognizing yin and yang, there is a balance, right? But in order to shine, you can't spend all your time trying to cover the negative, if that makes sense. The wind blows from each of the four directions, and there are different qualities bestowed by each. The south carrying a new sense of trust, helping you gently begin to discard habits and parts of you that are no longer needed. Yes, that trauma bond, whatever that is. The west calling you to more introspection, to a willingness to make final decisions and to let go of attachment. It also helps to let go of ego desires. Okay? The north moving to bring you wisdom and strength, which you need. The east carrying clarity of vision and purpose. And that's what you need. That's what you can embrace when you let go of the attachment, whatever this past situation is. Whichever way the wind is blowing for you, the message which the wind whispers or shouts is a challenge. It may take courage at first to turn and face the wind, but you will find exaltation in moving toward it and receiving its lessons. So, this invitation says, when the spirit of the wind comes calling, it's a sign of change. Perhaps you need to change your mind about something. Perhaps an old way of doing things has become automatic, and now that you've gained greater clarity, you can make a new choice. Regardless of what the change is, you can expect to be understood and to have clear communication with others at this time. Ideas are solid, and the shift that is being called for is in the highest good of all. So if you feel this change is some sort of punishment, it's not. This change is to help you to become the best, highest version of yourself. So if this reading resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.